grind, because that was pretty crazy. So if you haven't watched Game of Thrones at all, you probably should, because it's actually really good. Once you get out of the, like, the porn, I guess, and the politics, it's actually pretty good, you know, storyline, especially if you like fantasy and stuff. I'm excited to see what this season really brings us, because, oh my god, it's just like, what is gonna happen? I'm super pumped, to be honest. I'm like really super pumped. I can't even wait until next Sunday, because, yo, I really can't wait till next Sunday. I'm just so excited, because I want to see what's gonna happen first. Are they gonna have to fight with...
I'm doing it because if we don't get Antis,
sorry, I didn't mean to talk over this.
To die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known.
Oh, shh.
But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you two are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, alright?
Alright, but anyways, so I'm really hoping, I really want to see if they're gonna have to fight Cersei first, or the White Walkers. Or what if just like, what if the White Walkers come and then Cersei's like, oh crap, but she still wants to fight the North. And then the North kind of has the White Walkers, and then Cersei at the same time. I don't know, that's just what I'm really excited for, is because it's just so, like, you want to know what's gonna happen, like, right now, but at the same time, it's such a great show. I know a lot of people aren't gonna like it, and that's cool, man, that's awesome, you know, but I think it's a pretty dope show. Oops. But yeah, I am really excited, because there's gotta be spoilers. So just fair warning, there's gonna be spoilers in this discussion. Alright. I am just really excited for really just the White Walkers, to be honest. That's probably the battle that I'm just really excited for. I mean, yeah, the Cersei one's gonna be kind of interesting, because, you know, she doesn't really have that many allies, you know, and you don't know how big, I mean, I guess army's like about 10,000 men, but at the same time, like, the Dothraki are behind Daenerys, and you got the, Theon and his sister that are just coming up to fuck shit up with all their ships and shit. And then, okay, just, oh my god, this is so exciting! Like, I am so excited about Game of Thrones. I don't even care if we had to wait over a year for it. And I just can't wait to see what the next one brings, the next episode brings. Because I can't even explain how excited I am, to be honest. It's inexplainable. I can't remember what happened to that one guy that Daenerys was seeing, that kind of young guy with that really cool, yet weird looking knife, you know? What the frick is his name? It was something. I forgot, but I think he actually stayed. She made him stay back, I think. I remember. Yeah. I'm just excited to see the dragons fight the White Walkers, if that has anything to come down to it. Like, if they decided to just, like, fucking be dragons and go burn some shit, like, that's what I'm really excited for. Like, you can't argue, dragons are the best. I mean, if there was any animal that I could ever wish to be, that it could exist, like, right now, it would be dragons. Or like, I don't know, Loch Ness Monster? If they haven't really proved that to be real yet. Well, if it ever was real. Okay, but in all honesty, I think the one who really deserves the whole Seven Kingdoms, I think, should be the Starks, to be honest. I was just thinking, like, I wonder who really deserves the entire kingdom. Like, we all know the Lannisters ain't shit, okay? We all know that. They don't deserve the Seven Kingdoms because of, you know, the shit that they really put it through. I think the Starks really deserve it. Because back in Season 1, Ned would have probably made a pretty kick-ass king. Alright, if... Oh shit. If he didn't get his head chopped off. Which is probably the most depressing and, like, most... What is that, like... It was just the most aggravating scene to watch in Game of Thrones. Like, you think that he's gonna be, like, such a big character, you know? And he really was. He was a really great character and a big character, but it was just like, oh, well, we don't care. Anyone and everyone is probably gonna die in this, so... You know, it would be really fucking would piss me right the fuck off. If, for some reason, alright, Dany died. If they make Dany die, dude, I have no idea what I will do. I mean, yeah, there's still Jon Snow, you know, but it's just the most awaited, like, arrival in Game of Thrones was Dany coming back to Westeros. And yeah, we all know Jon Snow was really just thinking about the White Walkers and shit, but it's just like, what if all of a sudden Cersei just, like, kills Dany and... What's there gonna, like... Everyone hates Cersei, and I think that's a pretty good actress. Lena Headey is a really good actress, because it makes me want to hate her too, but we all know she's probably nice as hell. But... Oh, and then fucking... Okay, Arya. We gotta talk about Arya for a second, alright? So the first 5 minutes literally had me just like... Alright. So this is a flashback, and they're probably gonna show us, like, what really happened during the Red Wedding. And, I was kinda waiting for... Oh shit, fuck. I was kinda waiting for that, to be honest. Oh fuck. And I was waiting to actually see Robb and shit, and I was just like, alright, you know, maybe this is just a flashback, and we're gonna see really why they wanted to do it, or, I don't know, something like that. But, then all of a sudden, I didn't see him, and it was just, like, the present, and, like, for some reason, I kind of knew something was gonna be up as soon as them girls started pouring that wine, and the way that dude was just kind of, like, just, like, looking at him, you know, just, like, smiling. And I was like, what are you doing? Then I kind of realized that last season, what Arya's little badassery dudette did, and I was amazed. It proves that she... I think she'll kill Cersei. I'm thinking. She'll probably find some way to kill her. But I think the next main character that'll die, I think will be... I won't lie, it might be the Wilding. That one... Oh, what the hell is that red-haired dude's name? The one that has that thing for Brienne. I feel like they're gonna, like... Brienne's gonna be on the brink of death, and then he's gonna... Or Tormund. I think that's it. Yeah, that's his name. I think she's gonna be on, like, the brink of death, and he's gonna be like, no! Brienne! That's what I think, honestly.
Wish me luck, kid.
But I feel like by the time Dany gets to wherever she needs to go, the White Walkers are gonna come sooner. I feel like. I don't know. We'll just have to wait. But I just feel like I'm just gonna be really sad when it finally ends. I'm gonna be like, what is life? Now what do I do with my Sundays, you know? That's what I want. I want the RKO. This whole time, I had no idea what RKO stands for, but it was just the initials for Randy Orton's names. You learn something new every day. I won't lie, I'm actually kind of excited for the length of the Game of Thrones episodes, because there's only like 7 or 8 this season, but like the last 3 episodes are gonna be like over an hour long, and that's just like, you know, there's gonna be some shit in there, okay? You just know it, like, you can't deny it. There's gonna be some fucking badass, I don't know, there's gonna be something happening during them episodes, because that's why they're so long, alright? Okay, I won't lie. Alright, I feel like Tyrion's gonna, betray Dany in some way. Because of the way he kind of looked when he was, watching, when they finally reached the, Dragonstone. I believe that's what it was called. I forgot. I was just so excited. Just, watching it. It's such a... Okay, yeah, it's Dragonstone, yeah. But dude, the castle was so beautiful, I don't know why. It was just... Then it kind of made you realize that that was the one where Stannis Baratheon, kind of came out of. That's right, bitch! Got a bunch of pot leaves on your shirt. Oh, damn. But yeah, I just really liked, I don't know, it's just because the Targaryens are associated with dragons, how cool, okay, I just gotta back up, alright, how cool of a house insignia is that, a dragon, then you got wolves, yeah, wolves are cool, especially holy fuck, especially the dire wolves, but it's dragons, come on, you can't be any mythical creature besides dragons. Alright, dragons are just amazing, and if you do not believe me, go back and watch, season 4, when, I think it was season 4, when, all them, the Sons of the Harpy were coming after everyone, and starting to kill them and slay them and shit, and then Drogon just decides to be a fucking badass, Oh shit, I can't even fucking... But... yeah, I'm so pumped. I don't even want to sleep for a week. Actually, no, I want to fall asleep this whole week so next Sunday comes already. That's how pumped I am. I think it's great that you can actually watch, some, characters grow in, TV scenes or TV shows and stuff. Compared to movies and that. Oh, and then the Ed Sheeran, really, Ed Sheeran. I was not expecting that, to be honest. I thought it was just gonna be some normal civilian, just gonna be a little cameo. Not really. I didn't think he was gonna have that big of a part, and it was kind of. It wasn't shocking, but at the same time it was about how smooth it kind of felt. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, Ed Sheeran, why is he in there?" It's kind of it. If you knew he wasn't Ed Sheeran, you'd be like, oh shit, that dude can sing pretty good, you would think that, I actually wasn't really thinking about whose voice that was, to be honest, and I know Ed Sheeran kind of has, a pretty popular voice, and you can pretty distinctly tell who it is, but I was just like, oh shit, there's someone singing, and, I really thought that was gonna be, some soldiers for Cersei, I think. I don't know, but I won't lie, he played the part pretty good, made it pretty believable. I didn't really know who it was until I kind of, got a good look at him. I mean, I'm not really much of a Ed Sheeran fan, but I don't hate him either, I think the dude has talent, especially coming from like a guitar player. I really like the way he, his guitar sounds. But yeah, it would be pretty cool to see some cool some more like kind of like newer faces, but at the same time it's like no. I feel like Game of Thrones kind of really took people and just like not really made them famous, but made them more well known. I mean, we all know Sean Bean, or Sean, whatever his last name was, since he played on, in Lord of the Rings, but yeah, I don't know. It's just pretty cool. Oh fuck, dude. But yeah, if you guys are Game of Thrones fans and you want to talk to someone about Game of Thrones, definitely check my channel out. And when I live stream, because I live stream like almost all the time, we could talk more about Game of Thrones, especially during the season, because I am just so pumped. I really am so pumped. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous for the season, to be honest, because if they leave, like, what if they left like a big ass cliffhanger at the end, and it's just like, oh, Game of Thrones is over, or something like that. I should stop running around in circles. That'd be best. But we all know Game of Thrones, and they're probably gonna do something crazy at the end. But then again, what if, how like the Battle of the Bastards was overly hyped and everything, and it was a really good battle. I won't lie, it really was good. What if the ending battle won't be like as crazy as everyone kind of thought, At the same time, you never know. But yeah, like I said, if you want to talk about some Game of Thrones or just chill out, I really like to have a chill stream. Definitely check my streams out. I try to stream every day. I usually stream different games, to be honest. Like, I can't really stick to one game. Oh shit! Fuck, I didn't even see how big that fucker was. And I can't do anything. I can't throw things, so. I'm gonna see if I can kill this fucker. Oh shit! Well, I ain't trying that, but I'm definitely gonna go right now because I promised my friend I was gonna play some of this game with them. But yeah, any Game of Thrones related topics, I definitely want to check them out, or definitely want to check them comments out and everything, and especially during my live streams, we could talk about this week's episode and everything, because I gotta tell you, okay, when Danny, alright, this is gonna be another spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the new episode, you best like cover your ears or something for the next 10 seconds. So when Danny looked at that table, looked at Tyrion and was like, shall we begin? That wasn't a fucking question. That wasn't a question. That was like, let's get this bitch started because I am ready. And that, I won't lie, when she said that kind of gave me goosebumps because I was like, oh shit, we're about to see your girl in action. So that's just something I gotta say. That's what, like, when she walked out of the fire, alright? I know it's not as big of a hype, but that's like when she walked out of the fire after she killed all the cows. Okay, I won't lie. Honestly, that's probably the best scene in Game of Thrones history, is when Dany just walked out of that, like that, whatever it was, where the cows were. Hands down, dopest dope. No, just kidding. But, just gotta say, man. So I'm gonna end off with this stream, and shall we begin?